I like making boxes. They're satisfying, quick and easy to sell. I have acquired a small collection of boxes over the years and I'd like to show them to you. These first three here are by Phil Weber from the US, and his boxes are generally on the small side and very, very intricate and immaculately made. He tends to use black wood, ebony, and accents it with other woods such as palm wood, snake wood, and here spalted maple. The attention to detail is just incredible on these boxes. I think this little one here was made the back cover of fine woodworking, and he also likes to inset them with metals. Lovely little boxes. The next boxes I have here are from Mathew. Now his design is incredible. He's my favourite furniture maker of all. These boxes, this is an oyster box, and it's got a lovely chamfered edge, and the chamfer goes round here, starts there and moves round there and then finishes there. So it's done with a spoke shave and just, it's got a beautiful thing to feel. And also when you come to open the box, it's just right. It's just where your finger and thumb need to be. This one here is in lacewood, which is quarter sawn English sycamore, and a lovely box, beautifully designed. The one over here is a leaf box, and again it's from laminated construction, and it's got ash on the side and then brown oak on the top, and the lid pivots like that. And this is fantastic gnarled burr brown oak, and really, really attractive. I've got a thing for brown oak, it's a wonderful wood. I know Mathew is very much into conservation and he hates throwing any woods away, and he's made a series of boxes as well as furniture using the end grain from offcuts. Here's a small box in English walnut, and you can see here all of the walnut has been chopped off and then mounted onto plywood and then finished immaculately. And this is a cracking little box. Quite inexpensive, but really just lovely, really nice. And following on that theme is another more expensive box, which is his cube box. And this one here, at first glance, you can't really see how to open it. It's a cube, it's from brown oak, and it's not obvious at all, which I really like, really nice clean looks. On this side over here, there is, however, a little panel, and the panel clicks out like that, and then this is used with the little finger recesses to locate. Very neat, and that then just slips back in there. And that one of all Mathew's boxes that I've got is my favourite. This desk box here is by Peter Lloyd, and like Phil Weber, Peter specialises in making boxes and doing just that, so the design has been really refined over the years. His typical curved lid and this lovely little scalloped opening here, which is typical of his work. Again, it's in brown oak, no apologies for that. And the detail on the side here, it's pegged, which is quite rustic. I mean, there's nothing particularly technical about his boxes, but I think they have real charm, and I really like them, and he's a very popular box maker. And this little one was made by Alan Peters, and it's got a lot of sentimental value to me. It was bought from his widow 3 or 4 years ago, and it had no drawers to it, no back to it, and it was unfinished. And it had probably been used as a test piece, perhaps on his course when he was out in America as teaching. It's got 17 tiny through dovetails on the corner here, and I fitted it with these drawers with lacewood drawer fronts and a split handle down the middle there. And I did my best to achieve a piston fit. Not quite as good as Alan, but nearly there. And a nice little detail, just a little scallop on the top here and then just scalloped sides. Beautiful little thing. And then the last box I'd like to show you is this little shaker piece. Not quite on the same level as the other boxes. This was my apprentice piece and it was made many moons ago and was the first piece where I cut dovetails by hand. The drawers used to be a piston fit and they're still not too bad. And my wife really likes this box. Okay, well thanks very much for looking at my box collection and I hope this has given you some inspiration to make boxes yourself.